I'm the Unimog implement carrier. I clean and maintain the roads for towns and city councils, road and highway authorities, and private firms. I'm nippy and compact, and I'm built for hard work. Most importantly, though, I'm economical. That's because I can work all year round with different implements. My driver's cab is totally rust-free and will keep its value. With its ultra-modern composite fibre materials, it's weight-optimised, soundproofed and spacious. My inner value? My heavy-duty load-bearing chassis frame, particularly for heavy front-mounted implements such as snowplows and lateral snow cutters. Drive options: 8, 16 or 24-gear transmission with synchronised EQR reverse shift. The front PTO delivers up to 150 kilowatts of power. The running gear with permanent all-wheel drive, coil springs, portal axles and disc brakes on all wheels with ABS. I come with two wheelbases. The short wheelbase optimizes my maneuverability. With a long wheelbase I can carry longer drop-side bodies and superstructures. As an implement carrier I've got space between my axles, on the chassis frame and the drop-side body subframe, in front of and behind the drop-side body. As an implement carrier, I have a variable engine characteristic, optimized for transportation or implement operation. As a Unimog 300 and 400, I'm just 2 meters 18 wide. As a Unimog 500, I take up just 2 meters 30 of the road width. This gives me an advantage in snowplow mode. In summer, other road users can pass me by easily. I give an optimum field of vision. This means good views of the operating area and of the surrounding traffic. Much more though, it means safety for the vehicle, the driver, and above all for passers-by, pedestrians, cyclists, children, and other road users. I offer all possible comforts for the health and well-being of my crew. Safe access, ease of adjustment, standard headrests and 3-point safety belts, storage compartments, standard HVAC for the summer, and an effective, easily adjusted heater for the winter. In springtime, I contribute to traffic safety. Washing the crash barriers and reflector posts improves road definition, especially at night. My large water tank enables me to work for long periods without going thirsty. That saves time and increases productivity. My hydrostatic drive vehicle makes it particularly easy for me to wash reflector posts with no strain on the clutch or brakes. I can accelerate, travel and brake smoothly whilst maintaining a constant engine speed. I'm great for professional road verge mowing jobs. My verge mower fits neatly between reflective posts. My front mower lets me cover up to 3 operating widths. That guarantees optimum visibility for moving traffic and increases road safety. The front-mounted tandem mower enables one driver to mow 2 operating widths at the same time. That means more area covered thanks to my drive concepts, front axle payloads and speed graduation. My VarioPower hydraulic system drives up to 2 mowers simultaneously. It's activated at the press of a button and can be used for various items of equipment. That saves you having to buy several hydraulic systems. I can operate 3 mowers simultaneously. That makes me even more economical. I need to travel fewer times up and down the road, and I need even less time and fuel for my work. My mowing door combines ergonomics and economics. The co-pilot sits in the optimum direction for operating the mower attached to the back. Windscreen washer and heater are naturally included. Thanks to my compact dimensions, other road users can travel past me in safety. It's essential that visibility is maintained for other road users and that nothing gets in the way of them overtaking. That way, I avoid traffic hold-ups or accidents. In towns and cities, I use my sweeper for the spring clean. It takes less than 30 minutes to fit or remove, and it gives faithful service from spring to autumn. It's not powered by a heavy internal motor, but by the Unimog Vario-Power hydraulic system. That saves weight and improves capacity. In right-hand traffic, I normally sweep on the right-hand side, but on one-way streets and multi-lane road systems, I need to sweep on both sides. My VarioPilot interchangeable steering system takes care of that. In less than 30 seconds, the steering system, along with pedals and instrument panel, can be swapped from the left to the right. The VarioPilot actually offers you two vehicles in one, left and right-hand drive. In the winter, the left-hand seat is better for the driver because powdered snow generally flies up to the right. In summer, on the other hand, the right-hand seat position is often more efficient. The driver can also step out on the curbside, an added safety benefit. In the winter, a lot of dirt is washed into the gutters. If it's not removed, the roads are at risk of flooding in heavy rain. So my boss regularly orders the gutters to be cleared in the winter months. My operator benefits here from my user-friendly technology. Dirt and stubborn debris can also collect in the drains. My front PTO with up to 150 kilowatts offers more than enough power for the high-pressure equipment used to clean drains. I also carry a water tank for longer operations. My jet washing arm is also ideal for high-pressure removal of stubborn debris from the street. The combination of scraper, sweeper and high-pressure jet washers provides the optimum solution for construction site link roads and other roads which are constantly dirty. On the other hand, I'm also great for load-bearing operations. I can get to a destination fast, I can load trailers, and I'm not dependent on other vehicles. You need transport all year round. My high transport speed means that I can cover even large distances in no time. That saves you transport and labor costs. The electronic pneumatic transmission gives you the option of automatic gear changing. You can keep your hands on the steering wheel or hydraulic lever when changing gear. That means fast, effortless gear shifting. Unlike tractors, I'm allowed on the motorway, and so I can get to my destination by the quickest way possible. For a lot of my work, I need low speeds of 1 km per hour and sometimes far less. My Unimog transmission offers a series of finely graduated low speeds. Road range from 6.6 to 85 km per hour at rated engine speed. Working range from 1.2 to 15 km per hour. Crawler range from 120 meters to 1.5 km per hour. With these speeds, for example, I can make optimum use of my branch and hedge cutters. I use these to remove vegetation that obstructs the path and road clearances after the growing season is finished. In this way, I use the mower arms even during the periods when there's no grass to mow. I can then shred the cut wood in a subsequent operation and return it to the natural environment or take it away on my drop-side body. A lot depends on this as well. Shredded wood takes up 5 times less load space. The period between mowing operations and snow clearing is used for the key task of road and path repair. Amongst other things, verges need rebuilding. The VarioPilot interchangeable steering system lets my driver work not only on the right, as is normal, and which is safer on 2-lane roads, but also on the left for working on 4-lane and multi-lane roads. My front-mounted grader lets me reprofile verges. The water is drained from the surface of the road to prevent it being damaged by frost. We also make sure the roads don't get overgrown. Cleaning roads is an important task for me both in and out of town. With the front-mounted sweeper, I can clean roads without collecting the dirt. I thereby make a key contribution to road safety. In towns, the sweeper needs to be able to collect the dirt. Smaller communities are easily managed with simple mechanical collection. Implement changing is safe, simple and quick because my driver has a direct view of the mounting points. Implements are securely mounted on the stable mounting plate, enabling me to absorb the enormous lateral forces safely. Unlike purely transportation vehicles, my integral carrier and chassis frame are especially designed to cope with these stresses. Winter road maintenance is my perfect domain. My short front end gives good road holding and makes sure that even heavy snowplows don't overload the front axle. My snowplow relief system reduces the cutter edge wear and also increases my steering safety in snow by shifting weight dynamically from the snowplow to my front axle. My permanent all-wheel drive exerts full traction on all four wheels, even around sharp bends. When heavily loaded, my driver simply engages longitudinal and lateral lock so that all four wheels are driven absolutely synchronously. As a traction aid for individual tyres on all wheels, I can operate either with additional classic snow chains or with skid chains which can be hooked up as required. My electronic quick reverse gear shift with synchronized forward and reverse gears is an enormous advantage when it comes to clearing road junctions or car parks. It assists turning operations to give up to 30% more performance compared to conventional systems. Pre-selected automatic gear shifting enables my driver to keep his hand on the hydraulic joystick in order to lift the snowplow. With me, safety is a priority. That's why I have disc brakes on all wheels plus an ABS system. This controls the braking force individually for each wheel, keeping me maneuverable at all times and reducing the braking distance on slippery roads. Without ABS, things would be different. As a multi-purpose implement carrier, my ABS function has priority on the road even when longitudinal and rear axle locks are engaged. This provides extra safety on slippery roads. On long slopes, the engine brake helps me to reduce speed. Wear resistant, it has two settings. My compact dimensions help me to maneuver within the most confined spaces. Even in combination with my gritter, I'm compact and accessible. Whatever I'm carrying, I always guarantee operating quality and optimum safety. If the snow proves too much for the single snowplow, you can use the variable V-shaped snowplow. My hydraulic system is ideally designed for this. In extreme conditions, the cutter blower or the snow cutter will clear a path. With all this equipment, you can fully exploit my advantages. The mechanically operated PTO with up to 150 kilowatts transmits practically all the engine power directly to the snow cutter. My chief characteristics are extreme payloads, high volumes, fuel economy, and environmentally sustainable operation. My high-performance hydraulic systems never suffer from temperature overload. Only I can offer the necessary propulsion speed from 100 meters per hour as an implement carrier. Even in towns, frequent snowfalls produce banks of snow on the roadside which have to be removed. That's a job for me and my lateral snowblower. If necessary, I can even push from behind the HGV to be loaded. My driver will find the optionally available automatic transmission with automatic shifting a great relief. The vehicle accelerates and shifts gears up to the maximum speed simply by depressing the accelerator. Shifting down is just as easy. In PTO operations such as snow cutting or mowing, the driver needs to adjust the speed and the gears with great precision. Gear shifting is only carried out in these situations at the command of the driver. For this purpose, I also offer manual shifting. Even so, there's no need to depress the clutch pedal. Dispensing with the clutch pedal action is particularly important when clearing a car park or road junction. It enables the driver to change directions simply and quickly, which is especially useful when snow clearing. And when the going gets really tough, the clutch pedal is always available to ensure that the drivetrain remains closed for safety in all circumstances. No automatic transmission can offer you this feature. My great strengths are all year-round service, safety, and superior economy. My cab is designed to suit all types of work. Related systems are equally designed for year-round use. Cost-reducing maintenance intervals and high-value retention make me a sound investment. And don't forget the comprehensive Unimog distribution network, professional spare parts service, attractive financial services, and lots more.